welcome back to another plan with me. I'm going to be planning out the week of June 7th through June 13th in my Makselife planner. So let's take a look at this past week. I pretty much just laid it out last week and then didn't really touch it again as I typically do because I am more or less in my daily throughout the week, but this is how it looks. Last night I sat down and I was going to put some quotes in here and then I started journaling and just forgot. So I'm still going to go ahead and do that. I absolutely love the way that this kit turned out. So on, was it Friday afternoon? I think I sat down and I was kind of doing some pre-planning for the upcoming week, and I did something a little bit drastic. In case you can't tell, there aren't any tabs for July moving forward, and that is because I split my book in half and put the next 6 months, July through December, on another coil. And also, in case you can't tell, I put it on a much smaller coil. I don't really know if it's actually much smaller. I have so many issues with this big coil. It's massive. Oh my God. So I had an extra coil from a golden coil notebook that has since it's all expired, whatever. I could have used it for something else, but I decided it wasn't for me. But I noticed that it had a coil just like the Makselife, and you can see I totally jacked this thing up from taking it apart and putting it back together. But yeah, I just decided to kind of make a more slim profile looking planner, and so this one just has July through December. Like I said, I even moved over some notes pages that didn't get used in the one that I'm currently using, and I did move over like the beginning parts of my book, like my vision board and all of that stuff with me, because I was like, I'm going to want it for the second half of the year. I'm not going to want to constantly have to pull out this book to see what I wrote in the planning parts of it. So here is an idea of just how different the coils are. So that's what's going on with my planner. That's why it looks how it looks. Now I realize this is full of stickers and this is not, and this is much smaller. There could be an issue. I guess we just won't know until we know, right? So that's where I'm at with that. And it's just, yeah, this thing was becoming a beast having the whole 12 months together. And now I've got to find my page that I was on for this coming week. All right, so here we are back to here. So that's why it looks a little bit funny. This page is all the way down here, when you get to the end of a planner, and then everything else is up there. So anyway, moving forward, we're going to be using kit 328 from Planner Kate. This is the one that I used also in my month view. I absolutely love it, and I knew that I was going to want to get the actual weekly kit. I did get two different variations of the date covers, but I think I'm going to save these for something else. These were only $1.25, I think, over in Kate's shop. And these are great if you use undated planners, things like that, and you just want to add maybe a little bit of color to it. Then you just need to, buy a $1.25 kit essentially. But these are really cool. I've been buying them with my kits just in case I want to use them somewhere else, or if I want to go more minimal with my planning, then that's what I can do. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the two sheets that I bought. I realized I didn't buy a whole lot of extra for this kit simply because I'm kind of getting dare I say it, just stickered out. I don't know. Maybe it's because when I'm using my daily, I don't use any stickers in that one. I'm actually just going to let this go all the way to the edge this time. I like how that looks. And I actually really like this kit, even if there's some peach in it. It's just a really, all of the colors together combined look really, really pretty. All right, let's get the date covers down. So when I did my plan with me, my daily plan with me on Friday, I thought that my new daily plum paper was going to be here, and I don't know what happened with the FedEx shipping update, but one minute it said it was coming on Friday, and then the next it said it was coming on Monday. So it is not here yet. Not the worst thing on earth ever, but I was really excited about it, and yeah, now it's not going to be here till Monday. Hopefully it actually comes on Monday. So in other news though, I am still using my current plum paper. I did have the new one starting for the month of June. I was really, like I said, hoping it would get here earlier. not that big of a deal. But of course that means the rest of June will be a different color, and I am really, really excited about that, because even though there is peach in the modern color scheme, it's just for 1 month, and I can handle 1 month. I just can't handle 3 months of it. Like 3 months nonstop of it. So definitely looking forward to that. Now, as far as am I gonna switch things up once July comes, like with the daily duo and stuff, I'm still so undecided, but I've kind of just decided that that was gonna be okay, because I think I live in a constant state of indecisiveness with planning, and that's mainly because I look at it as more of a hobby than anything else, because at the end of the day I can find a way to plan, like on a, you know, a little legal pad from like the Dollar Tree if I really needed to, you know. In fact, they even have planners there, so you can get a planner from there and make it work if I really wanted to. So I genuinely enjoy trying all of the different things. And speaking of trying all of the different things, I am loving the new series that Sam over at Happily Housewife has currently going on. So I think the way that she's going to do it, I don't know why I put this down this way, by the way. I like making things hard on myself. I think the way that she said she was going to do it was that she's going to try a different system every month, but use it for the whole month. And I'm like dropping all of the things. Let's see if I can try to cut the excess off here. Oh my gosh, that looks so bad, but I can't get it off. All right, so anyway, she's trying a different planner every month for a whole month, and I'm like, that is amazing and sounds really, really exciting. And I think the one that she's using for this month is the Inkwell Press system, which is now a disc-bound system, which is also really cool. And I realize that now I'm limited to what's only on this sheet. I don't have anything else extra. It's going to be okay. All right, so I do need to grab my script stickers over here. This is just where I have like everything that is kind of just words, black and white stuff that can go with pretty much any kit that I use. So we're going to do videos first, and I'm going to use these little cameras. It is so hard to like try to spread things out while you're filming. Let's see. Let's use these little play buttons. And honestly, I'm torn as to what my Wednesday video will be. And honestly, again, like can I say honestly enough? I am just kind of feeling a little bit like I don't want to review things. I know that that sounds weird. I do have some reviews that I can do, not that I have to do. But I'm like, as soon as I started thinking about putting it on my calendar, I was like, I don't want to do that, you know? So I have to like rethink what it is that I actually want to do and figure that out. But Wednesday was going to be a vlog. Then I put vlog over here on Friday. I just can't make up my mind. And I'm not going to do 2 vlogs in 1 week, but there will be a vlog at some point this week. All right, I've got my play buttons down. Now let's put down the videos. Obviously this plan with me. And what I might do is actually make Wednesday's video the daily plan with me that I naturally tend to put on a Friday. And then, because I'll have my new plum paper, so that'll be exciting for me. And then on Friday, I can post the vlog. And I think that that will work out really, really well. I hope. All right, there's that. Now we've got to get some meetings down. I'm going to grab my meeting stickers. We do have a few extra meetings this week, I should say, just because there are some new staff members, and that's just how we meet people. And since quite a few people on our team are remote, that's how we meet, via Zoom. So I've got a few meetings this week. I'm going to get all of those down. I'm just going to use the appointment labels and some meeting stickers from Planner Kate. Okay, I'm glad I double checked my work calendar because there's actually another meeting at 11, just jam-packed on Wednesday. All right, so that's actually a good bit of it for the first half of the week. I am going to use some of these dots for the meal planning, and what I'm actually going to do is the lines across for meals to kind of mark out that hour of the day. And I'm just going to use this ruler right here, and I'm always like, do I want to do more than one line, 2 lines? Again, I'm super indecisive. Okay, I like the way that that looks with just 1 line. So I'm going to use the dots here. The dots are totally unnecessary, but I personally really like them, and I've used them before when I put my meals down in the bottom box, but since the box is covered with washi, we are going with something else. And I just think these look so nice. All right, now I need to make sure I go on the same line on this side. There we go. And then we'll add the dots on this side as well. Only need 3. So there's actually just enough, actually a couple extra, to go ahead and do that. And now I actually still have room on the bottom half if I wanted to use any of these half boxes for some things, which I just might go ahead and do. All right, so let's move on to, I don't really have anything going on Thursday either. That is just so weird. I feel like I need to keep double checking my calendar, but that seems to be just fine. All right. So on Friday, so at my job we have something called like summer hours on Fridays. So Friday afternoons we are typically off from work. If obviously we have any projects and things still ongoing, then we have to complete them. But so far it's been pretty good. So since I am off from work Friday afternoon, I actually have 2 things going on, and one of them is lunch with one of my former coworkers, which I'm so excited that I get to see her. And then we also have a change of command ceremony that I have been invited to at my old job. So the leadership is changing out, and in military terms it's a change of command ceremony. So I was invited to that, and I'm super excited to be going and just, you know, seeing the people that I worked with and all of that stuff. But as soon as I found out that I was going to be there, I immediately texted my friend Sam and was like, we need to have lunch. I haven't like gone out to lunch with anyone, so it would be awesome to do that. So I'm gonna put both of these down there, and I will put lunch with Sam here, and then the ceremony on this second half box. There's that, and then I'm going to use 1 more half box for movie night, and I actually have a movie night sticker from Planner Kate somewhere in this book. There we go. It's like all the half boxes are on one day. That's totally fine. But I realized that I'm getting a lot more, I'm not going to have a lot of leftovers, which I don't mind at all. All right, there's that. All right, on Saturday morning, I'm going to do groceries that day, simply because on Sunday, there's really just not going to be any time for it, because I will be mainly focusing on my prepping for my work trip. So on Sunday morning, I need to check in for my flight, and then the majority of Sunday will be spent doing some packing and laundry, and I'm actually going to use this quarter box instead. Actually, I'm just going to write pack. That'll be the main focus. I'll probably do the laundry on Saturday to have everything ready. And then Sunday afternoon, like I do every Sunday, I will film and edit. And I'm probably going to do 2 videos just to stay a little bit ahead of myself, since I will be out of town the upcoming week. I really like the way that that looks. There's not like a whole lot of extra stuff, but there's plenty. A couple of other things I wanted to put down was trash day. That is on Friday. I love these. They're really, really light, the little icons that are on them, so you can barely see them, but they are great. And laundry day, I think we're just going to go ahead and put that on Thursday. Give Thursday one thing to do, right? And then Saturday, we're going to put clean house. Even though everyone else will still be here, I feel the need to have like my whole house like prepared for everyone else, since I will be gone for the week, even though they're going to totally be fine. They don't need me for anything, but still. I think that it's going to be, that's just how I am, how I prepare for trips. I'm sure you guys are the same way. All right, I think that is it for this plan with me. I love this kit so much. It's probably going to be one that I purchase at least one more time because I can see myself really wanting to reach for this kit. The floral pattern on here is like just so pretty. So yeah, definitely loving this one. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and also make sure that you click that notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. I do post videos every single week. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.